Put down what you're doing, because what you're about to hear tonight is not a theory. It's not speculation. It's not a belief system. It is on film. 30 people, 10 days in a desert, no scripts, no stagecraft, no government permission, just human beings using consciousness, intention, and an open heart reaching out to the cosmos, and something reached back on camera. My guest tonight has been threatened by generals, offered $2 billion to go silent, has sat across from some of the most powerful and most dangerous people on Earth, and every single time he said no, because he knows something.
We call it CE5 for short. And a close encounter of the fifth kind is when humans initiate the contact with extraterrestrial people and spacecraft and civilizations. Yeah, well, that's the psyops of the CIA that began in the 50s. And a program began in the 1950s to convince people that there was a threat from outer space when they knew there wasn't one. And the CIA director at that time, William Bedell Smith, concluded, and I'm quoting, we have this document in our archive if you wish to look at it, that the psychological warfare value of UFOs should be exploited. This is a 1985 CIA document that states point blank that they were doing abductions of, their words, not mine, peasants in Brazil and Argentina for its, quote, psychological warfare value, making them think they were being tortured and abducted by aliens. So therefore, 80-90% of everything out there on this subject has been put into the system as a disinformation event to try to convince people there's a threat. And that is what you have to do to create an enemy. You have to psychologically convince a population that there are people you have to hate. So they realized that this could be exploited in the 50s. And by the late 1950s, this is something most people are shocked to hear.
Yeah. That
by the late 1950s, we had already built UFOs by man-made technology that simulated an ET extraterrestrial spacecraft. And this was done through huge breakthroughs between the mid-40s and the mid-50s on studying recovered extraterrestrial vehicles. Those devices were then turned into man-made UFOs that had people on board, and then later robotic creatures that look like grays and what have you.
Yeah.